I didn't even realize y'all was still watching me. I was sleeping up under the car there and I lost track of time, and you know, time passed and things happened. Anyway, here we are. Got my rusty trusty soldering iron out here. I'm gonna attach these wires to each other. I'm gonna create in them a holy triunion, like the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, one that shall never be removed from itself. And I'll wrap that up in some high-grade electrical tape, you know, the kind of stuff that you can't get down at the dollar store. And then we'll tuck them wires up out of the way there, and we'll run this one over there to that one. We'll hide it up underneath something. I better wrap that up good first. Oh, the joy. By the way, the Totemicator is going to be coming up here in about a month. Brandon, as many of you know, is in college and graduating and stuff, and he was going to come up here earlier, but they canceled or postponed the graduation on the kind of the plague that we've all been living with here. And so anyway, they're going to come up to see about Brandon and them, and they'll probably live in the camper while they're here. I'm going to get up in the basement there and wire in the plumbing. That sounds like something I do, don't it? Wire in the plumbing. So I'm gonna wire in the plumbing so that they can flush the privy out in the camper. That's a pretty good place to hide wires up in here. That works good. It's all up in here and behind this and under that and over that. Yeah, that works good. Oh, the joy! Okay, I'm just gonna. I need a pillow for my head is what I need. I'm just gonna cut this wire right here and strip it. I wish I'd have brought my wire strippers. Here it is. I did bring them. Y'all having nearly as much fun as I am? Y'all probably ain't. Unless y'all got a hot rod of your own, like old Matt Phelan, Mr. Chevaholic, or Mr. Heavy Chevy. I saw Mr. Heavy Chevy having some fun. I saw 63 Impala having some fun. He's lifting. He got a good-looking Chevy truck cab, and it's a heavy-duty unit. He's stripping it down for the frame and all, but that cab there, that'd be worth a lot of money in a place like Maine where everything rusts out. If somebody had it up here, they could use it in their restoration. It'd look nice. I know him though. He'll find somebody that can use it. He won't throw nothing away. He's pretty good that way. If he takes parts off of one thing, he don't throw the parts away. He finds somebody. He'll save them. He got a 140,000 acre farm out there. He got plenty of room to store stuff, so he'll save it. Or he'll get it to somebody who can use it. All right, let's solder weld that next wire up. Oh, it should have brake lights. I need to ground these two things, these two line things. I can do that though. I realize I'm installing some Chinese technology here, but oh well. Such as it is what it is. Somebody sent me a bunch of that shrink wrap stuff. I guess if I was real super duper high technical, I could have used some of it, but oh well. Oh well. I just did it the way I do it. Dang. I got bad habits that way. Sometimes I just do it the way I do it. Do it the way we did it back in the 50s, in the 60s, and the 70s, and the 80s, and the 90s, and the 10s, and the 20s. We're in the 20s now, y'all. We come all this way. All this way, and here we are. Holy cow. Googly woogly. Alright. I wonder if I can find a good place to ground that into something. I could ground it right into the body there. Shoot me a couple of little technical screws and ground it right to itself. That would work. I might do that after I rest a minute. Alright, I'm gonna get me a screwdriver gun, some tech screws. No. Well, that looks good. Do the same sort of thing over here. There you go. I should have brake lights. Highfalutin, rootin' tootin' brake light. So what we could do is pull that mirror back down like we had it before and go and mash them real good. Let's see what we think. I'll sit right there. I designed this here garage so that I could do that. Just saying. I know y'all proud of me. My ingenuity. Oh, look at that. Now, do you think, if you're driving your big pulpwood truck and you see that, you think you'll see it? I think you'll see it. That's what I want. I want to be seen. Yes, I do. I want to be seen. I suppose what I could do, I was talking about wiring a push button brake light to the dash. I could put a little light on the dash that comes on when the brake light comes on. But the problem with that is, if the brake light didn't come on, there wouldn't be anything I could do about it. But if I had that button wired to that button, you know, to that brake light, and they didn't come on, I could just hit that button. It could be like an emergency brake light. I could also, like if I had some hot shot from out of state following me too close in his SUV and I wanted him to get off my rearward most side, I could tap that button a couple times and flash the brake lights at him and make him nervous, make him maybe back off a little. It's a good idea.